Hello, hello, hello. So happy to have you with us. I am so excited to be back making videos. I had some technical difficulties with a video that will be premiering. I intended on doing this video at the very least 1 week ago, more like 2 weeks ago when I received the news of some other things going on. So please be sure to check out my home screen, check out my uploads, any premieres, things like that. Most importantly, please subscribe and, tap the bell icon so you can receive notifications of any videos that will be coming up. It's so important for me to, keep in contact with you all and just continue to make content that we can all enjoy. So in this video, I'm actually going to be doing something I kind of wanted to also do a while ago as well. And it's more of a recap video and update video of some of our favorite or your favorite Bachelor couples, and just to go over and see where are they now. Were my predictions correct? Did some of these couples break up? Are they still together? So the original video came out maybe a year or so ago. So let's check back. Let's go back in the time capsule and see if what I said about these couples came true. This is going to be a video that I was thinking about doing, but actually was inspired by one of the subscribers who was asking me if I thought that one of the former bachelorettes was going to get married. So let's talk about all of these couples right now. So as you know, in the last season of The Bachelorette, season 14, we know that she chose, oh my gosh, what's his name? Garrett, right. So she chose Garrett. As we know, Becca came from Arie's season, and that was just, anyway, you can catch my videos about that finale of Arie's season. I am not sure how long this is going to last. Again, this is all about the likelihood of them getting married. Please check out my video about the red flags and about the real reason why she chose Garrett. I believe she chose him because, well, just look at the video. As far as them staying, it seems like ages ago that they actually were engaged, but it's only been 2 months since it wrapped. However, there has been some controversy surrounding them as a couple and him. So I think that if they go another 4 months, 4 to 6 months without a date on the engagement, then they're not going to last. No offense. I wish them the best, but it's been 2 months since this thing has wrapped. And we know that other couples like Nick and Vanessa, about 5 months after it wrapped, they broke up. So I think that, again, if we're looking into, so if we get to about May 2019 and there's no, if they're still together at that point and there's no date for a marriage, I am sorry, guys, but it's just, now we're just counting the days. That's just what I believe. And again, look at my video about engagement limbs, my playlist on engagement limbs, and you'll see why I feel that way. Okay, I was a little cutthroat there, but listening back to, I don't even want to comment about listening back to myself. Okay, let's get to this update. So they are still together. After I produced that video, 4 to 6 months passed. There was no wedding dates. There were no wedding plans. Even a year out in December 2019, there were still no wedding plans. And Becca was even quoted as saying, we literally have 0 wedding plans right now. And she told that to Rachel Lindsay. So this couple is just taking their time. Now, even as recently as June and late May, there were rumors of them splitting up. And they addressed it in IG that they were just spending time apart over the weekend or something like that. So they're still together. What does this mean for them getting married? I don't know. I'm not going to, even predict, or according to my video, they would be broken up, according to my last video. But again, every couple has their own time frame. But I, do believe sometimes I don't know, maybe there's truth to the breakup rumors and they're just not ready to come out with the truth to the public yet. And that's okay. They should take their time until they feel comfortable to come forward and say they're broken up. But they've been together for a year. It's been a long time. And they're not even thinking about getting married. To me, I stand by my previous video. So we're just going to have to see where the chips may fall. Now with Arie, we all know, he originally chose Becca, then he broke up with her like about 3 weeks after it stopped filming. Now he's with Lauren. I believe they're going to get married. Now there was something they were going to do anyway. And now I believe there's news that she is pregnant and expecting. So obviously that's just going to accelerate their desire to get married and their commitment for marriage to create that family unit for their child. So I believe they're going to be getting married. So this couple, Arie and Lauren, did in fact get married. As I predicted in this video, they were engaged, just as a backtrack the timeline, in March 6, 2018 on the After the Final Rose episode. Arie and Becca had broken up in January, mid-January. Then, so after they were engaged, March 6th on the After the Live TV, about a month later, they bought a house, and then a month after that, in May, they announced their wedding plans for January of 2019. They did get married January 12, 2019 in Hawaii, and Chris Harrison officiated. So they got married. As you all know, she was expecting. They announced that they were expecting in November 2018, and I guess she was probably pregnant 3 months at that point, and they actually had their child in May of 2019. Then they got married a second time in Las Vegas in September, and she wasn't pregnant at that point. So maybe that's the reason why they wanted to get married again. Who knows? But the reason why I mentioned the pregnancy timeline is because I was not sure if they were going to rush and get married prior to her delivering. And a big part of me thought that they would do something like that, but I believe I said that I didn't think that they would, because I thought she probably would focus just, on the pregnancy, because she is quoted in saying that was taking obviously precedent to the wedding plans. And then also I thought she wanted to, like, after having baby, your body's recovering and things like that. But they had the second wedding, so I'm happy for them. Congratulations, and wish you all the best success. I'm excited about them as a couple, and I did predict that he was going to choose her. He did wind up choosing Becca first and then getting with her, but if you look at my first video, I believe it's in my first video, I was pretty on point that he was going to choose her. So one of my favorite seasons was Rachel, and that was season 13 of The Bachelorette. And as you know, Rachel came from Nick's season. Now, Nick was I think he was season 21 of The Bachelor. But anyway, I believe these guys are going to get together. She came across as a very loyal friend, lover, partner. So I believe that they're going to stick together. She has a very strong family unit. And I think she also has a motivation of, you didn't really see a lot of visible support from certain family members. So I believe that is also an innate drive for her, but he comes from a very tight-knit family. So yes, there might be a little motivation to prove some people wrong, but I think their love is really true. And I believe, hopefully, I think they're already talking about wedding dates. I'm not really sure. So I think they're going to stay together, and maybe it'll be televised. I would love to see a televised wedding for this couple. I really would. So, but I'm totally believe they're going to stay together. If they break up, that would be truly shocking for me, as well as a bunch of other people, because they seem to be very much in love. So Rachel, Lindsay, and Brian did get married, and they did finally start planning that wedding really almost 2 months after I recorded this video. So they're reported in the 31st of January in 2019 that she was getting serious about her wedding plans. So they said it was going to be sometime in August 2019, and that was, just shy of 7 months after they announced that. And sure enough, true to her plans that she publicized, they did get married in August of 2019 in Cancun. I remember when they were planning, she was thinking about wearing pants. She was going to wear pants to her wedding, but she did wear a beautiful wedding dress, I believe, and this was in Cancun. So they initially did get engaged in August 2017. So it was good that they solidified their love and their engagement with the marriage. So they are still together, and we are happy for them and wish them all the success. Now, I will say, I think she was going to choose the other guy, but this guy was more commitment minded. Now, okay, this is where the question came from. Jojo and what's his face? So Jojo and Jordan. Now, they've been together since, I believe, August 2016, even a little before that, because they always finish filming prior to when it airs. So after it aired, well, I guess that's a duh. But anyway, after it aired, it was August 2016. So we're already in 2018. Okay, so my whole thing is this. They've been together for 2 years and 2 months, 3 months. We're just in December. Happy December. If they actually make a wedding date within the next 6 months, year, I'm being very generous here with the year, but I really feel within the next 6 months, if there's actual date, then this is all good. If not, then they're just going to continue to just milk this relationship for what it is. I believe they have some sort of show or something like that. They're just going to continue to be in it, get all the fruits of this relationship, continue that for a while. They do seem very much in love. I really hope that they stay together, but it's starting to get to the questionable stage. It's been 2+ years, and I don't think correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see a wedding date yet. So they're still together, and they're still not married. And you heard what I said. They've been together since August 2016, and I was saying that I think that if they do not have a wedding date 6 months to a year, which would have put it June 2018 and December 2019, then it looks very questionable for them in terms of actually getting married. I also said they look very much in love. And I also said that they would continue to, use their couple power to continue to be on shows. Bachelor had a spinoff show called named Listen to Your Heart, and they were on it as guest judges. So far, everything I said was correct. By October 2019, there were reports that they had plans to marry in 2020. We're in 2020, guys. But at that time, they had not announced the date yet. Now that we're in 2020, there were reports that they had plans for a summer wedding. But with everything going on in the world, that summer wedding may need to be postponed. And now it's just time will tell. We'll see if they ever make plans for a wedding by publicizing a date. Many people are getting married in smaller ceremonies because they want to get married, but perhaps they really want a big wedding, or they want to stick to a planned ceremony. So we'll see what happens. Wish them success and hope that they walk down the aisle. I just wish happiness for everyone, including everyone listening and watching. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting. We can continue this discussion below. This is just for the Bachelor and Bachelorettes. That was the end of my video from December 2018. Let me know if you would like me to do some update videos for other couples, because, oh, well, let's do one right now. Let's just put this in there. So Colton and Cassie have broken up. They announced it on IG as of May 29th. And if you want me to do a little bit longer video about that, I can, but, you know, they're broken up. So they were together for about 1.5 years. So I will be back with another video. So please stay well. Know that I want the best for you and you to be successful in love and in life. I really appreciate you being my subscribers. I really appreciate your comments. And yeah, so I'll speak with you soon. Thanks. Bye.